police location's done. If it wasn't for the lockdown, it would have closed when it was supposed to have closed. Now, I guess they can commence with developing this property like they're supposed to.
Southwest Museum Station. Tap with Pride every time you ride. You'll avoid penalties and fines and help to keep fares low and run better service. One tap card per rider is required.
Use su tarjeta TAP con orgullo cada vez que aborde. Usted evitará penalidades y multas y nos ayudará a mantener las tarifas bajas y ofrecer un mejor servicio. Se requiere una tarjeta TAP para cada pasajero.
The next stop is Chinatown Station. Union Station in downtown LA. Connect here with the Metro B and D lines downstairs to your right, the J line, LAX Flyaway, Megabus, and Bensoris Bus Plaza downstairs to your left, Metrolink, Amtrak, and posted track assignments downstairs.
Service. For your safety, please keep your arms and legs inside the shuttle at all times. For the safety and security of our guests, Los Angeles County Sheriff's Substation is located on property within Universal CityWalk. If you have an emergency, please reach out for rides, shows, and attractions, and world-class shopping, dining, and entertainment at Universal CityWalk, where you can savor authentic Italian food made from heirloom family recipes. Cinema, with deluxe reclining seats, laser projection, and much more. Jurassic World, The Ride, based on the blockbuster film franchise. If you plan to leave the park and return later today, please keep your ticket and have your hand stamped as you exit the park. For your convenience, there is free Wi-Fi throughout the park and CityWalk provided by Xfinity. Enjoy your stay at Universal Studios Hollywood. And don't forget to join. If you've already purchased your tickets, please go directly to the front gate turnstile for entry into the park after the security checkpoint.
heard them say that there was a school that was here. Took up 3 trams. It is quite chilly, but it's supposed to burn off, and today is supposed to be like 80s or high 70s. Oh, I see. Here we go.
I do.
Oh crap. I'm gonna walk off the edge. Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back. It's Charlie. It is Friday. Well, not yet. Hold on. I was gonna say morning. Afternoon. April 19, 2024. It's like 12:30. Ooh, I've been here for a while. I didn't realize that. We are here in Universal Studios, and guess who got hired at Universal Studios? So, take away with what you want. When the stars are all lined up and energy's flowing positive. Oh, I never noticed that. But, after trying for like 4 years, I finally got hired. I had tried before in the past, especially shortly after moving, and then when I bought my pass here just before the lockdown, I was trying to apply and stuff, and never got anything passed and, application accepted. That was it. And then yesterday, not feeling all too great, and then being out in Hollywood and everything. And I haven't even uploaded yesterday's video, but it's like I've always said, God won't let me advance until he thinks I'm ready for it. It's the way I've always believed it. Well, not always. I mean, during the time I fell out of his grace, I'm not in his grace. I'm still trying to go through and get into his grace, but maybe he sees that it's ready, it's time, so we got a job. I'll be starting in about a couple weeks, a week and a half or so, couple weeks. Not until May, but I have orientation and stuff like that. And I'm going to be working Harry Potter's land. That is so cool. Oh man. If my first wife knows about me working, because she's a big Harry Potter freak. Like the movie came out after we got married and moved to Wisconsin. Oh yeah, we had to go see it. So yeah, no, I'm very happy. It's about a couple dollars less, but that's no big deal because there's a lot of perks and obviously a pass and other stuff that's going to be involved. But and yes, it is a union job, but that's okay. Honestly, at this point, as expensive as it is, I have no problem with it because I think it's going to be a different kind of union versus working over at Ralph's, because it was, I don't know, the mindset was so much different. And even when I go to the grocery store and I walk in there, people's mindsets, I don't know, it's so different. But here it has to be union because there's union for everything, Teamsters and a whole lot of people, but that's okay. And the best thing about it is I don't have to go to Los Angeles to go register like I did when I started at Ralph's. It's all automatic. I did the paperwork, had my first phone interview yesterday, had a second interview today, and then a couple hours later I'm filling out my paperwork and getting my picture taken. And the whole commuting thing is something that is going to be a challenge, honestly. But because I'm going to be spending $100, I have to get my pass now. I'll have no choice but to get my pass, and that's $100 a month for the bus pass because I'll be traveling by train. 2 hours it takes. I walked out at 8 o'clock this morning, and I finally got to the tram about 10:15. So 2 hours. But we got a job. Huh? Am I going to leave the other job, you ask? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm not as pretentious as gonna be as, yeah, I'm gonna quit and all that, and all of a sudden something else happens and this thing is affected and the other one is flourishing. Do you know what I'm saying? So it'll be an easement. I'm going to do my best to keep both, but at the rate of not having that many hours as it is, it doesn't really justify making a little bit more over at Regal when I could be making $1, $2 less here, but getting all the hours plus benefits. The one benefit also that I'm going to be looking into is also, the medical and all that. No, it's better. And there's more areas of me moving up versus in the movie theater. You know what I mean? There's more opportunities. There's different departments and stuff, and who knows? But we got hired. It's kind of hard to make out. You can see the teeth, the jaws. This is pretty cool, right? Aluminum. All right, let's walk a little bit and get back home. love to have something like this in my backyard. Antojitos. Ooh, dig the blue glasses. Sorry, Starburst. I'm really tired. Since yesterday when I did the application, truth be told, at first it was for shits and giggles. Then it was a luck of the dice. And then next thing I know is like, I get the phone call. Here goes the interview. First thing, oh, hey, great. Well, what's your schedule look like for tomorrow? Yeah, pretty wide open next week. Tomorrow, fine, yeah. Can you come in tomorrow? 10:30? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Send you the email, all the information. When you confirm the email, we'll send you the parking pass. What a shame, I don't have a car. That's another benefit. I just don't have a car. Then, not even 24 hours later, I got a job. I'm telling you, my friends, each and every time whenever I've wanted to do something, like, oh man. And then there's that thing. It's never in our time. It's always in God's time. All I want to do is win that lottery. Well, when you're ready, maybe you'll get something. Maybe not the big jackpot. Maybe you just get a little something. That's all it has been for me. And that's how I've seen it. And the realization of that was more so when I was homeless. You know, I could hear the pastor telling me things, and then little by little, it was all making sense, you know. It's like, yeah, come on, Carlos, you know better. Yeah, I know, but yeah, I know, you know. I know, you know. You're frustrated, you're tired, you're depressed. Yeah, want now. Why can't I have it now? Because the Lord doesn't see that you're ready right now. I mean, look at you right now. Look at you're not thinking. So why would He bless you with a home and everything in this kind of a state of mind? That goes for everyone, even you folks. Even if you're agnostic, you don't realize it. And when we say, oh, it's, oh, you know, knock on wood, you know, doing all the luck. When we substitute luck, aren't we really substituting it for God? I always thought so. But either way, got a job. I got another virtual, I got to have a virtual orientation in a few days. And then everything starts rolling. And I think I have to double check my everything's already set. It's incredible, you know, it's so precise. Already my schedule and all this is already set. So, when you set out to do something, you can do it. If it doesn't work out the first time, keep trying. Don't give up. I didn't give up. And when I was least expecting it, I got it. This hill is easier to climb down than it is going up. It's still a little hazy out. Wizarding World. That's where I shall be. Part of the requirements is I have to buy brown Oxford shoes because you have to dress the part. So I have to pick those up, no problem, next week. And then after my first orientation, I got to look at the email schedule. Then there's a date where I have to come in to it's kind of fun to get fitted for my costume for that department. I have to go to wardrobe. I haven't had a fitting, well, since my first marriage for my suit. And then couple more, I think one more orientation or whatever online, and then we go to work. Yeah, we'll be in Harry Potter food attendant cart. Not exactly sure what, but honestly, I couldn't have, if I'd have had a choice. Yeah, it's just that, especially there, because the food is so much better there. I haven't been down in the lower area since, I haven't been to Universal since, when we had our pass. So that whole downstairs area, I think, has changed. I'm not sure if the Panda Express is still there. I think that whole inside kind of thing changed. So, well, we're going to be doing some different vlogs too. On our days off, we'll be going to a park more often. That was another thing, see? Back when I could afford, now we can't afford anything. And now we got this. So even though it's like a couple dollars an hour less in pay, the big premium is a pass and other stuff. Another conference, I guess. Another get together. Must be lady business related, because that's Kind of all that I see. I'm tired now. Oh yeah, that 2-hour commute. I'll get used to it. I was already getting used to the commuting from here to 7th and Fig when I was homeless. That was a whole different tired. Because you're homeless, you're not really sleeping well. Plus you're working like 9 to 10 hours a day. Well, actually longer if you take the 2-hour break in between lunch and then dinner service. I was out there like 12 hours a day. Well, we got a job, my friends. Now I gotta post the other video that I didn't get a chance to post this morning. You folks take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but always take care of yourselves first. Love one another, trust one another, be kind to each other, help one another. Don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. Live for the moment. Pull down your pants and slide on that ice. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, we're doing, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification button. Tell your friends and family about me, about us, what's going on. And butterbeer, dude, I'm gonna be working in a really killer land. Sporting my brown Oxfords and wearing, that'll be cool. That'll be very cool. I'll find out more details and stuff like that. I was thinking, so it'll be actually a little bit less per hour if you consider the factor of paying union dues. There was a gentleman in there asking, do you have the union stuff? Yeah. And he was asking the lady, asking the lady, do you know how much? And she didn't know. It's kind of funny. But on an average, I think, considering what I was paying for dues over at Ralph's, 60, 65, thereabouts. So let's just say 60, factor that in, a month per hour, less $2 more an hour. So I'll probably be right around $14, $15 an hour, if you consider in that factor, which I do. Because that's money already lost, right? And then on the child support. I know it doesn't seem, but the thing is, I'll be getting the hours, whereas here, not getting the hours. Anyway, comments good or bad, please post, if not email. I'm tired, I gotta go pee, and I gotta upload this video. I love you all, stay safe, be smart, and be kind. Wow, they took the island that they built right here. Not even a year had passed since they built that. That's funny. Bureaucracy is wasteful. Hey. So it's a stolen Kia. A Kia. Hey, you got good taste, huh? Expensive taste. Out of Hawthorne. And they were flashing gang signs. They're in an exposition over by the USC. Just past the USC area. That's what they were doing. Jodie Foster got her hands and feet. That's why it was so busy.